of my videos to upload, which is taking forever. I'm sorry, but there's just no way that it takes 4 days for a 40-minute video to upload. My channel's not even that big. Why would you wanna stop me before I even get started? Like, this is so ridiculous. Okay. So, I don't know about you all, but I've been getting this full moon energy for days now. And it started a couple days ago, and it was just like all these people just started popping up out of nowhere trying to affect my peace. Like, Thursday morning, I had that guy on the road, right? And then Friday, it was my sister trying to get me all worked up about and scared about my future and what I'm going to do. And I'm just sitting here like, it's in God's hands, and I'm not going to let you put me in a place, in a mindset where, like, I'm stressing about that. Like, it is stressful, but I'm not going to sit here and stew in that. And then of course my ex and threatening me, stuff like that. So it's just, and trying to manipulate me into taking him back. And it literally has been like one thing after another. And I feel like they're literally like attacks where I'm like being attacked. They're all attempts coming from all different angles, even fucking strangers, trying to mess with my head, trying to fuck with my peace. And so anyway, before I started, the question that I had in my head, basically was like, what is this full moon energy about? Like, why is this happening? And this is what I got. So we have so immediately off the bat, what I get with that right there is that you have somebody who has been intentionally trying to fuck with your mind, very much like me, and trying to get inside your head, trying to fuck with your head. And you are like, no, just go away. Yeah, that's what I had to do. Right? And these people they're learning a lesson about loyalty, because these people, not only did they fuck with your head, are they trying to fuck with your head now, but they fucked with your head before. They fucked with your whole life before. And now you learned your lesson, and you're letting them go, and now they're freaking out. They're in a state of chaos because they were not loyal to you. And you learned your lesson, and now they're learning theirs, right? And what comes after the lightning? The thunder, right? So what comes after the lesson learned about loyalty? Chaos. They're in a state of chaos over a marriage. It doesn't necessarily have to be an actual marriage to like a man and a woman. It could be some kind of partnership or just a relationship, like a sibling relationship, okay? So, you walking away from some kind of marriage or saying no. Saying no. I'm not going to play that game with you anymore. I'm not going to go there with you. Right? Setting boundaries. And now playing in a theater near you. They're replaying the events in their mind. They are trying to plan how they're going to play things out in the future with you. And I love this. What would Jesus do? Rejection. Okay? Yes, Jesus was love and light, but Jesus was also about learning lessons and rejecting wickedness, right? Okay? So these people and whatever demons they fucking have that causes them to want to bring you down, to come after you, to have that need, that drive, whatever the fuck it is that drives them to want to fuck with your head, it's wicked. It's demonic. Like, it is what it is. They may not understand it. Even you may not completely understand it, but it is, in a way. It very much is. And what do we do with demons? We reject them. We rebuke them. You know, and you can still love the person and not love, what they do. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. So that's, I guess that's why this full moon energy is so fucked up, because, that's why. Okay, I want to see if it comes out. So these people see you as little, smaller than them. They're better than you. They're green with envy. They want you to ask them to be a we. They want to partner up with you. They don't want you to go. They want you to stay in that marriage, in that relationship, whatever that is. And they want you to ask. They want not just ask, they want you to beg. They want you to beg because they see you as little and they want to feel big and they need you to be little in order for that to happen. I don't know if it's going to come out or not, so I'm just going to say if it comes out, it comes out, and it'll just be confirmation. The reason that all of this full moon energy is the way that it is because these people have been sending you this energy for so freaking long. All their fucking moon magic, whether they realize they were doing it or not, is coming back to them. It's coming back. Now is when it is coming back to them, because you are standing here like this, tall and strong, and everything that they have been sending at you is just bouncing off of you. It's having no effect on you whatsoever. And what happens to that energy is it goes back to where it came from. So all that shit they've been sending you is coming right back to them. Everything, every mind fuck they tried to do to you, now their own mind is getting fucked up because of what they did. Nothing you did. You don't have to do anything, and all this shit is just coming back to them. Everything they put out is coming back to them, and they didn't put out anything good. Not your way. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So dog. I am taking this as God, right? G-O-D backwards. Dog. God. Soon. Socks. And zipper. Okay. So I'm seeing this as like soon God is going to like, I don't know if the socks is about. Maybe it's like put your socks on and walk, like shoes, or walk out the door. But zipping things up, tying things up, like things are getting tied up, like things are coming to an end, things are being brought to an end. These people's power over you, their attempts to overpower you and your own free will. Tell me more, Spirit. Sacral chakra. Fulfillment of wishes. Yeah. These people have been blocking your wish fulfillment by trying to affect your sacral chakra. Oh, Jesus. Got a personal message in there for me. We'll get into that. Crown chakra. Rejoice and celebration. Right, okay, so this is just telling me, like, this is what they've been doing, and this is what's happening now. You're being crowned, your crown chakra is opening up, and you're going to be rejoicing and celebrating very soon, regardless of what these people have tried to do. Continue to do. Gossip. So these people have nothing better to do in their lives but sit there and gossip about you to each other, to anyone who will listen. Just talk shit about you, to be all up in your life, like monitoring spirits and shit, right? Okay, they are all up in your business all the fucking time, and what they do when they find out what your business is, they go in to run their mouth to anyone and everyone that will listen. They talk shit about you and they project. When they do this, they are projecting their negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, and intentions for you towards you. And all that shit is coming back on them now. And they're starting to feel it. That's why this full moon is driving them a little bit nuts, and they're feeling like they want to come towards you. Yeah. You're being guided. You are being guided out of all of this. You are being guided away from these people and out of this situation. About this energy, please. Okay, so you are dealing with a King of Pentacles in reverse, which is someone who is greedy, overindulgent, materialistic, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status, corrupt, financially, like, inept, incapable. And let me tell you, just because somebody has a lot of money does not mean that they're good with money. It just means that they found a way to make more money than they spend, or they found a way to have a steady source of income by somehow off the backs of other people, like stealing people's energy kind of thing. And it's not even always intentional, but they found a loophole, they found a way around it. Or maybe they're with someone who's better than, this better at money management than they are themselves. Okay, and so we have a Seven of Swords reverse, which, I don't know, that seems like kind of a good thing, but coming clean, confession, regret, rethinking approach, truth revealed, haha. Self-deceit, turning over a new leaf, malicious, and getting caught. So these people are freaking out because they got caught. They feel you pulling away. They feel the energy. They realize that they got caught in that energy. They got caught with their mask off. Their masks came off. They are being seen as they truly are. The mask they wear of trying to be a good, loving, supportive person, that's gone. You see through it now. You know who they really are. And you're realizing that they have had bad intentions for you all along, and you want the fuck out. It's a high priestess in reverse. So I would say that you are dealing with multiple people here. And that all of these people may have some sort of spiritual gift, of insight, of intuition, whether they realize it or not. And they have been using those gifts to harm other people, to fulfill their own hidden agendas. It says disconnected from intuition, but I feel like it's just misusing their intuition. Maybe they're freaking out because they are currently disconnected from their intuition. Maybe normally they know what to do in this situation. They do rely on their intuition, but because they've been abusing it, Spirit's taking it away, and they don't have that anymore, and now they're really freaking out. What's wrong? Silence, selfish, shallowness, ignorance, and misunderstanding. Yeah. 3 swords. These people are, I say heartbroken, but I'm not really sure that heartbroken to them means the same that it would to somebody like you or me. It's their version of heartbroken. They are suffering. There may be some grief, and emotional pain and sorrow. Yeah, divorce. It's a breakup. I mean, you're basically breaking up with these people. Whether it's a sibling, a husband, a spouse, a child, maybe it's a child. I don't know. Whatever this is to you. But whatever this relationship is, could just be a friendship. You are breaking up with these people, this person. And, it's got them going a little loony. Alright, give me like 2 more and then we'll move on to another deck. Okay, so now we have the 7 of Swords again, but this time it's in the upright, which is just confirming, basically what I already said, in that they got caught in this energy. They got caught being deceptive, betraying you, maybe even stealing shit from you, being a liar, dishonest, trying to get away with something, right? They thought they got away with it. They thought that they weren't seen. They thought that nobody would ever see them for what they were on the inside. Acting. Is that now playing in a theater near you? These people are actors. And they never thought they would get caught. But they did. You have worked really, really hard to uncover all of this. You had to go through so much just to get to where you are, to get to the point of seeing the truth. Maybe you even worked so hard your whole life and never got ahead, and you couldn't figure out why, and then you realized it's because these people It's because as you were working really hard to try to better yourself in your life, these people, they were putting in a lot of time and effort into stopping you, into thinking and planning about how to hold you down, how to keep you little. But you have manifested a victory for yourself because of your hard work, because you have high standards, high moral standards, which is what these people are lacking. You win. You win. Because walking away from people like this, from people who mean you no good, who have ill will and intentions towards you, it's always going to bring you a victory. There's always going to be victory in rejecting what is false, what is wicked. Take out the big guns now. Alright, what else do we need to know? Alright. You see these people's true colors. Their true colors are showing. You have been awakened. I'm guessing that Spirit awakened you to what these people were really doing, what these people were really about, what their true intentions for you were and are. Spirit. WWJD. What would Jesus do? Okay? The same spirits that helped guide Jesus along his journey here on earth are the same spirits that are helping to guide you. Be grateful. Be grateful. You don't know what a major deal that is. Just think about that for a minute, okay? That these spirits would think enough of you, would see the positive potential in you to bother to step in and open your eyes to what's been going on here, to these people. And the reason is to help you get away. And they would not do that if they did not think or know that you were completely capable of it. So walk away and don't ever look back. Be grateful for the help that you've been given. And show it by never going back. You are perfectly okay alone. You are never lonely because you are never really alone. You always have Spirit. Even when you're alone. Whether you are an angel or you have angels watching over you, helping you, guide you, working with you, you are blessed. You are so freaking blessed. Okay, scissors, disappointments in affair. These people are disappointed because you are cutting them the fuck off. Ant, work, achievement, success. you are successful in cutting these people out. It also may be an aunt that you're dealing with. Right. Period of prosperity and abundance. Think of this as manna from heaven, right? Sustenance from God. You're not being breadcrumbed anymore by these people. You are being given the whole motherfucking loaf from God, from Spirit. You don't need these people anymore. You never did. The mystic and the sword. You have the armor of God and the army of God fighting with you and for you. You are blessed. You must be an angel because you have armies of angels fighting for you and with you. Spirit, what is it that they're fighting for? Justice. And an Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning. Fairness, truth, mental clarity, equality, balance. Also, punishment. That means punishment for these people. Whatever way, shape, or form that comes. It's up to God. But these people are going to be held accountable. Ace of Cups. Maybe you have a new love coming in. Maybe this is just divine love. You're fighting for it. You already got it. You wouldn't be getting all this help if the divine did not love you. Peace. Peace. Fighting for peace. Solid foundations and control. Control over yourself. That's why they're helping you. Because you don't want to control anybody else. You just want to be able to control your own life and yourself. And that is your God-given right. Pull a few more cards. See what comes out. Gray. You know, people like to say, you know, everything's always black and white, but there's a gray area. And I think that that's actually where most normal people reside, is somewhere in between, in that gray area. And there's nothing wrong with that. You may be dealing with an older person as well. someone with gray hair. Or you may be someone with gray hair. You may be an older person dealing with a younger person. The grass is always greener on the other side of the world. These people, they're jealous of you. They're jealous of you for whatever reason. They think that your life is so good. They think that you have it so good, and they're so messed up about it. You know, that they felt like they had to bring you down in order to feel better about themselves, like all bullies. But I guess Spirit's gonna show them. And it's about time. Can't wait. In fact, let's ask. Can you tell us when we can expect to see some of these things come to fruition? Some of the things that we've been fighting for. The things that the angels and God and Spirit have been fighting for, the justice, the peace. When, you know, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, when are we going to start seeing these things start to manifest in the 3D? Okay, well, that's interesting. 1 year. 1 year. That's what I'm getting from that. 1 year. So, you know, rest easy. Worry about yourself. Just keep doing what you're doing. Know that all of this is going to come to an end sometime within the next year. I wish you the best of luck. Good night.